Check, check.
It's Baig Tricks Trivia time. Grab your friends and play it online. With Ali and Gina and Taco just for you. It's Baig Tricks Trivia time. And we're feeling alright. Okay, come on, let's play.
Hello, welcome, good evening. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Thanks for being here. My name is Ali with Baig Tricks Entertainment. We're going to play some trivia here in just a couple minutes. If you haven't played trivia before, make sure you join the online game. Here on YouTube is where you see and hear me ask the questions, but in order to actually play, participate, have your answers graded, you need to join the online game. It's very simple. There's nothing to download, nothing to sign up for. Just go to the website online.baigoftricks.com and put in the code TRICKS2. Online.baigoftricks.com. TRICKS2 is the code today. Once you do that, it's going to ask you for these two pieces of information. It just wants a name. That could be your name or a team name, whatever you want. And then the state that you're playing from. If you are here in the United States. If you're not, just let us know what country you're playing from. We love hearing that. And once you do those two things, just hit go. Once you've done that, you're in. It says the game will begin shortly. There's nothing else that you have to do. That means that you are all set. I will start the game here on my end in just a couple minutes. Before we do, I'll let people join. I still see the count ticking up here. People are joining. So I'll give it just a few minutes and I'll go over what we have going on this week. So once again, my name is Ali with Baig Tricks Entertainment. I'm here with Gina and with Taco. He's hanging out. And we're excited. Tuesday night, 9 o'clock, general knowledge trivia. We have a little over 30 questions about random stuff tonight. Some of them easy, some of them tough, but all of them hopefully fun. So we'll get to those in just a few minutes. Before we do, I'll tell you about what we have coming up this week. Obviously, we're about to play general knowledge trivia right now. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. is Music Bingo with Bobby K. He's doing America Fuck Yeah Edition. Some fun and interesting songs coming out tomorrow, so please join us for that. You do want to register if you want a chance at winning a prize. It's free to play. You just have to go to our Facebook page. There's a form to sign up. We'll send you your personalized bingo card. You have to do it before 4 p.m. tomorrow to be in. That is our event tomorrow. On Thursday, we have two events for you. We have Star Wars trivia at 8 p.m. It's a different time than we usually do, so be prepared. 8 p.m. on Thursday, Star Wars trivia. That is a fundraiser for an organization that I don't have right in front of me. Oh, yes, I do. So this Thursday, it is for the Valley Care Charitable Foundation. It's actually out of California. So we're spreading across the country here. We're doing a fundraiser for an organization out of California. And they decided to do Star Wars trivia. So all you have to do is buy your ticket online. You can play Star Wars trivia. I think we'll have some prizes for that one too. And then after that, as soon as that ends at 9:15, just 15 minutes past our usual time, 9:15 on Thursday, we're doing Stranger Things trivia. That last season was set around the 4th of July, so we figured what better time to do Stranger Things trivia than right now. So we'll do that Thursday. Please join us. We love when you guys hang out with us, and honestly, thank you so much for continuing to support us over this shutdown period while we're doing these online events. This is still, in the scheme of things, very new to us. So with weeks like this week, the schedule is a little bit in flux. It's not what you've become accustomed to over the last 3 to 4 months. So thank you for still showing up and hanging out with us. Thank you to everybody that has supported Baig of Tricks. You know, there are many ways to do that. I always talk about this, but I will always talk about this because we really, really appreciate how much you guys show up and show your love for us, whether that's on Facebook or our website, you know, being in the online community, just making our day a little brighter. That's one way you certainly support us. Sharing our posts, inviting your friends and your family to play, since this is now a worldwide game you can play. This isn't just here in, you know, Chicagoland, Illinois.
We'll do a world tour soon.
Yeah, we'll do our world tour as soon as we can.
Come to a continent near you.
And thank you to all of you that support us financially. So last night, A lot of you donated. Thank you so much. Charles, thank you so much for the donation already tonight. You'll see these links down here below all night. Venmo, PayPal, or Zelle. This game is free to play. Please don't let me mislead you. You don't have to donate or send anything in to participate. That's completely optional. That is just what we leave those links on there, so if you feel so inclined, you can tip or you can donate. We use those funds to continue to put on these events. They're not free. The platforms that we use cost money, so this allows us to pay for those online platforms and continue to do these events. So thank you so much for all of those donations. We sincerely appreciate it. And I mentioned this online game is new. What is not new in the scheme of things is our in-person events. Though they've been gone for a while, they are up and running again, slowly but surely. Tonight we hosted 2 events at 2 Pints Lounge in Bolingbrook in the Promenade and at Pollyanna in St. Charles, Illinois. Our fantastic hosts, Sean and Nate, were out there, and I know a few of our online trivia players were out there. Misha's already here. She's joined us from her phone. She just played in person. Now she's back to play. The questions are different, so don't worry. It's completely fair. Misha can play both. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you to everybody that supported us as these in-person games ramp back up slowly. Please trust, and I hope it was the experience that you saw tonight, Misha, that we are working with every one of these venues very closely to make sure that all proper procedures and requirements are being followed with these in-person games, so that you can go out, have a good time, and feel safe about it. So thank you to everybody that has gone out and done that. We really appreciate you showing that love. Hey, thanks, Jeff. Thanks for the donation. Thank you so much. So we're going to get into the game here in just a second. I'll remind you one more time before we do. You do need to join the online game. The link is down at the bottom, online.baigoftricks.com. Enter in the code TRICKS2. TRICKS2. So once you get there, and once you're in, like I said, the game's not going to start until I start it, and I will here in just a second, but I want to tell you how it works first. Some of you might be playing this for the first time tonight. It's a very simple game in nature. There's a mixture tonight of multiple choice questions and text questions, which means you actually have to type the answer in all on your own. So we're going to start with multiple choice questions. That's the easiest format. I'll read you a question. I'll start a timer, which is a 30-second timer for every question tonight. Once I start the timer, you'll see 4 answers appear on the screen. It's always A, B, C, or D. One of those is always the correct answer. All you have to do is click on the answer you believe is correct. If you click the right answer, you earn up to 150 points. If you click the wrong answer, you earn nothing. And be careful, because if you click the wrong answer and then you realize, oh shoot, it's the wrong one, you can't change it. So if you click B, B's your answer. If you click C, C's your answer, etc. The reason that matters is you do want to click your answer as quickly as you confidently can, because you earn more points the quicker you get your answer in. That's pretty much it. We're going to do a practice question here in just a second, so if you're still not sure exactly how this works, you'll figure it out very quickly. The last thing I'll say is there is a prize up for grabs tonight, $10 prize to the winner of tonight's game. That is courtesy of Taco from Baig Entertainment. He said, you know what, I don't need those extra TREATS this week, you know, let's donate it. Let's give a $10 prize. Don't worry, he gets plenty of them. I'm just joking. But this prize tonight is courtesy of Baig Entertainment. $10 prize to the winner. Next week, we do have some sponsored games coming up, courtesy of Saz's Barbecue out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Thanks, Amy, for hooking that up. I'll have plenty of details about that, whether you're in the area and you can win a gift card and go enjoy some barbecue in person, or if you're not in the area, you can win some coupons to get some either barbecue sauce or some frozen appetizers at Mariano's or Woodman's across the United States. So we'll have full details on that. And thank you so much to Amy and anybody that's set up that sponsored game, which just reminds me we need to reach out to the other individual who wants to do the Willy Wonka game. Will you send her a message right now? I keep forgetting. It's in our messages. Sorry, everybody. Behind the scenes. All right. So we are going to get started. You're going to see the first question pop up here in just a second. Before we do, cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here. All right. Question number 1. This is the practice question. So again, it's not worth any points, just so you can learn the system. What is the name of your host tonight? What is my name? 4 options. Just click on the correct answer as quickly as you can. This one not worth any points, but you can see how it works. Is my name Michael, Ali, Scotty, or Dennis? Michael, Ali, Scotty, or Dennis? Click that answer. Get it in. All right, let's see how you guys answered. Ooh, 3 people each thought I was Michael, Scotty, and Dennis, but 28 people correctly said my name is Ali. Good job. If this was worth points, you would have earned points if you said Ali, but it wasn't. This one's just for fun so you can learn the system, but now questions start counting for points. So it works just like this for the first 10 questions. You're just going to click on an answer. If it's right, you earn up to 150 points. If it's wrong, you earn 0. I'm just looking at the comments saying, hey Chris, hey Becky, hey Laura, hey Christiane, hey Sarah, welcome. Hey Charles, again, Lindsay, welcome. Hey Kim Wheatley, yes, road trip to Staz's, I'm in. All right, here we go. Question number 2, first real question of the night. What musician closed the 1969 Woodstock Music Festival with a now legendary performance? Which musician performed the final set at 1969's Woodstock? Was it Sly and the Family Stone, Janis Joplin, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, or Jimi Hendrix? I believe Bobby K is going to be playing a song from this set tomorrow during his music bingo, so don't miss that. They can Spotted Cow? Ooh, butter tarts. All right, everybody's in. Sorry, I got distracted. This is social. Jimi Hendrix. Cheers, everybody. Great job. Social. All right, question 3. As the planet furthest from the sun, which of the following has the longest orbital period, taking approximately 165 Earth years to complete one revolution around the sun? Is it Neptune, Jupiter, Saturn, or Mercury? If you look closely, look how angry Pluto is.
Oh, I would be too.
All right, everybody's in. This is going to be a social again. Neptune, god of the sea. Cheers, everybody. Didn't used to be the furthest planet from the sun. Although it did interchange with Pluto every now and then. Some kind of elliptical pattern. I don't know. It doesn't matter anymore. Sorry, Pluto. Question 4. What was Elvis Presley's middle name? What was Elvis's middle name? Was it Aaron, Jonathan, Samuel, or David? Becky, you never learned the order of the planets. You just have to say, my very educated mother just served us naan.
Pizza, naan, bread.
Yeah, you don't. It used to be.
Isn't Pluto a planet again?
No,
So,
it's like a dwarf planet. I don't know.
I'd rather have pizzas than that. Oh, I do like naan.
I like naan.
Anyway.
We have a Chris B social on this. 69% of you said Aaron, and 69% of you were correct. Cheers, everybody. Elvis Aaron Presley. Good job. All right, we'll do question 5, and then we'll look at the standings for the first time.
You lose me after my.
Question 5. Mariah Carey, believe it or not, turns 50 in 2020, 27 years after the release of her highest selling album worldwide. What was that album? What is Mariah Carey's highest selling album worldwide? Is it Music Box, Mariah Carey, Merry Christmas, or Daydream? What?
Nisha had a student whose middle name was really Danger.
Oh, I love that. I didn't know this before I wrote the question, and I would not have answered correctly, like a lot of you did not. 20 of you said Daydream, 8 of you each said Music Box and Merry Christmas, 5 people said self-titled Mariah Carey. The correct answer, believe it or not, is Music Box. It was actually certified diamond status. It worldwide is her highest selling album. Dream Lover's on there. I think that's probably maybe the most popular. Heroes on there. Without You, Just to Hold You Once. Music Box, Never Forget You, Now That I Know. Yeah, I would not have guessed, but that's the correct answer there, Music Box. So, here we go. Standings for the first time. Currently in first, Jeff D. Captain Cheesecake. In second, Mr. Beans. Welcome, Mr. Beans. In third, everybody else is rotating through. Take a look. See where you're at. 13, title of your sex tape. I love it. A-hole numero uno. I see you out there. Team Heavy Whipping Cream. Oh, here we go again. We have a cream and sugar out there. Hey, Miss Laraca. Welcome back, Nick Miller from the streets of Chicago. I think I saw Let's Get Quizzical.
Yeah.
Welcome back. We missed you this weekend. Society Spew out there. I scream. You all scream. We scream for Cream Team. Jesus. Won't you be my neighbor? I love that. A poo-poo and a pee-pee. Welcome back. Oh, a little bit Alexis. Did you see that?
No.
Hey, Mama Lens. The Goose Islanders. Jeremy and Bree, what's up? Hey, Sarge, Emily. Kim, Stella, Alan Buford III. Tacos Party People, I see you out there. What else did I miss? In a world of Blinkies, Pinkies, and Inkies, be a Clyde. I love that name. All right, so you've seen what the rankings are right now, so we're going to move on to the second half of our multiple choice questions. Here we go. Question 6. Which chess piece can only move diagonally? Which chess piece can only move diagonally? Is it the rook, the bishop, the queen, or the knight? Did you see this gif?
Aw.
He's like, so are you gonna move or?
Tomorrow's Megan's birthday.
Aw. I've been told tomorrow is Maggie's birthday. Happy early birthday, Maggie. Happy birthday. Are you working on your birthday? Yeah. All right, you guys know your chess. You guys and gals know your chess. The bishop is the correct answer. The queen can move diagonally, but not only diagonally. The bishop can only move diagonally. Cheers, everybody. 88%. That's social in my book. Question 7. What is the longest river, from point to point, longest river in the United States? Mississippi River, the Colorado River, the Ohio River, or the Missouri River? Middleton Lens, we're in Ohio. The Wi-Fi sucks. Oh no! Canada Day. Tomorrow's Canada Day? Hi guys, you're on side. Oh, Brian can't hear me. Maggie. Pierce, get the smoked wings.
I want to go to Pierce.
I want to go to Pierce Tavern. Their food and drinks are so good. Correct answer here. 20 of you said Mississippi River. 7 of you said Colorado River. 12 of you said Missouri River. And 12 of you were correct. Mississippi is a very large river. I believe the second largest in the United States. But the Missouri River, Missouri, if you will, is the longest river in the United States. It's not a giant difference, so don't feel bad if you put Mississippi. But the Missouri River is correct. Question 8. That's a tough one, but I wanted a video game question. Which character of the ones listed below was not part of the original Mortal Kombat arcade game? So they're originally between 6 to 8 characters. Which of the ones listed below was not one of the original characters in the Mortal Kombat arcade game? Was it Sub-Zero, Raiden, Johnny Cage, or Baraka? Oh, happy birthday, Tommy! Tommy Widener, happy birthday, my man.
Birthday.
Yeah, it's birthday season. Yeah, Brad, I've asked that river question a couple times. One of these days we'll remember it. Was that Rod or Todd in the basket? Chris, I don't remember. I am due for a Simpsons rewatch. I was waiting until Disney fixed the scaling so that it was 4:3 because I think they had it in widescreen and it was cutting off some of the show. So I waited until they fixed it, but now it's fixed. All right. You guys knew this. Bunch of Mortal Kombat fans or good guessers out there. Baraka, not added until I believe MK2, maybe 3. I think he was 2. But 5 of you each, or 5 people said Sub-Zero, 7 said Raiden the Thunder God, 8 people said Johnny Cage the movie star, 22 people were correct. Baraka. Number 9, which president, a little bit of Independence Day trivia here, which president signed the bill which made the Star-Spangled Banner the U.S. national anthem? Which U.S. president signed the bill which officially made the Star-Spangled Banner the U.S. national anthem? Was it Thomas Jefferson, Andrew Jackson, Herbert Hoover, or James Monroe? Shout out to all the other good guessers. Good job, Lindsay. Brad has a...
Based on Hamilton, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Hamilton's Friday, right? Are we going to watch it Friday night?
Sure.
I've never seen it. Summer birthday. Brad, when's your birthday? Wait, did you just have a birthday? Or is it coming up? Late August. Late August what? Mine's August 26th. That's the only reason I'm asking. I'm not trying to get personal. Mine's August 26th.
I did that post in the group too after.
Ooh, nice, 24th. Chris said, I want a crossover character, Obama Baraka. I'm going to make that happen for you. Hey, Jen's August 21st.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got sidetracked here. The correct answer, as many of you knew, 11 people said Andrew Jackson, good guess, but the correct answer is Herbert Hoover. This did not happen until the last century, the 1900s, about midway through, 30, 40 years in. Herbert Hoover. All right, question 10. Hiram Rhodes Revels was elected the first black U.S. senator in 1870. Which state did he represent? Some more U.S. history for you. Hiram Rhodes Revels was elected the first black U.S. senator in 1870. Which state did he represent? Was it Alabama, Virginia, Mississippi, or Georgia? Oh yeah, tons of Virgos here.
Watch out.
Sarah's also in
Yeah,
August. Heather
awesome.
Hackenberg also in August. Brad, your dad's is August. My brother's is August 28th. I'm the 26th. Your late grandmother's was the 26th. Yes, Virgos. I need to do my whole birth chart. I just need to ask my mom what time I was born. Will you text my mom and ask her when I was born?
Christine already did your birth chart. Didn't you tell me what time you were born?
Oh, I don't know.
She did it.
I think I knew. I always... you guys did okay here. 21 of you said...
I told her a time,
Virginia.
so I think you did know.
I always know...
Or you
when
asked your mom.
Yeah, I always know and then I forget and then I ask my mom again. She remembers. The correct answer here is not Virginia. That's a good guess, I would say. But the correct answer is Mississippi. Mississippi. He went on to be the president of a college, I believe, but he was U.S. Senator in 1870, first black U.S. Senator in Mississippi. That's question 10. We have one more multiple choice, so here we go. Question 11. Another animal painting gift just for you. Neo-Impressionists like Signac and Seurat are known for having pioneered which painting technique, which typifies the style and is intended to be viewed from a distance? Is it pixelation, micromontage, pointillism, or stippling?
I love this style. This goat's just like,
Yeah.
food? Huh? I don't want to do this. Something I can climb on?
Oh, I love goats.
Same, buddy.
Everybody's saying you guys did well. Pointillism, the correct answer. Good job. 74% of you got that right. Pointillism. All right, that's the final multiple choice question. So let's take a look at the standings, and then we're going to switch things up here in just a second. Mr. Beans is now in first. I scream, you scream, we all scream. Team Cream in second. Team No Name. It's like the America song. Then through the desert with the team with no name. In third place. Everybody else. Breakin' 3, Gizmo just lets the gremlins free. Oh, that's a team name I like there.
Who is that?
Whoever it is.
Please, I almost spit on my water.
Good job.
Doesn't take much.
Surat Dot. Ooh, Misha, I like that. It's how you remember. Art history.
That's cool.
Yeah. Surat Dot. Becky, other than this question, I may have missed every question this round. Hey, listen, only one way to go then. Going up. Jen, taking a step back. No, Missouri is the longest river in the United States.
I don't think I know that.
At least it was last time I checked. The Missouri River about 200 miles longer than the Mississippi. Yeah, according to United States Geological Service.gov, Missouri is 2,540 miles, and the Mississippi is 2,340 miles. So 200 miles longer. I think sometimes they count parts of the Mississippi Basin, which I don't think counts there. But the Missouri is the longest. For those of you who use kilometers, 4,090 kilometers. All right, so questions are going to change. There are no longer going to be multiple choice options for you, my friends. And now you have to type your answer in. I think most of you have done this before, but just in case it's your first time, please note, when I start your timer, you still have a timer of 30 seconds. You will see a text box appear. You will not see answers pop up. You have to type in the answer all on your own. Other than that, it's pretty similar here. We'll do one question at a time. The point values are going to increase. The one thing you want to do is take your time and type your answers correctly. Try to spell them right. If you spell it right, you get the points automatically. If you spell it wrong, I have to fix it. Okay, here we go. What are you laughing at?
How much Al talks to
Oh, yeah, I love it.
I messaged you on Facebook.
Okay. All right. Like I said, you're getting full points if you're right. You get no points if you're wrong. You don't lose points if you take longer to answer. So take your time, spell your answers right. Here we go. Taco is sleeping, so let's go back over here. This is a mini bonus round, which means these 5 questions are all from the same round tonight. Nothing to do with the United States, Christiane, just for you. Last night was very USA heavy. Not that this is specifically Canadian, it's not. But this round, pretty wide appeal, I think. We are doing some more marketing trivia or advertising trivia. I'm going to give you the name of a famous mascot. You have to tell me the company or the brand that uses that mascot. Okay? I'm going to give you the name of a mascot. You tell me the company or the brand that uses that mascot. For example, if I said Ernie the elf, that would be Keebler. That is not one of them tonight. But there are 5 of them. They're worth 200 points apiece. Here we go. After I drink some water. Okay. Question number 12. I started it out easy, I think. Name the brand or company that uses the mascot Chester Cheetah. What brand or company uses the mascot Chester Cheetah? Everybody off to a good start here. These are 200 points apiece, and it's a close game. One thing I haven't said is take a guess even if you're not sure. You don't lose points if you're wrong. All right, let's see how you answered. You can see here on the screen that even though you guys spelled it differently than I did, I'm going to mark it right, and you all got points. So basically, the only people that didn't get points are those whose answers didn't get submitted in time. Everybody else here said Cheetos, and you got points for that. Good job. Cheetos, Chester Cheetah. Anybody have the Sega video game with Chester Cheetah? Anybody ever play that? What was it called? It was called Chester Cheetah, Too Cool to Fool. Yeah, what a marketing campaign. I'm pretty sure Domino's had a game for the Noid, too.
Is the motive to, like, get all the orange powder off your fingers before the timer runs
Who is it?
out?
Everybody's been posting, like, eating Cheetos with chopsticks, like, just to keep your hands clean.
Kind of fun and easy.
Anyway, question 13. Name the brand of the company that uses the mascot Cornelius Rooster. Cornelius Rooster. You guys had Spot for 7-Up. Yeah. Whoa. Christiane, white cheddar Cheetos?
Ooh.
We do not have those, I don't think. We have white cheddar popcorn, but not white cheddar Cheetos that I've seen. I was in a student-written play about the company characters. My part was a serial character from Rare Street. Amy, that trio is not part of the questions tonight, so feel free. All right, looking for something specific here. Cornelius Rooster is the mascot for cornflakes. Cornelius Rooster. Good job. Most of you got, actually 78% of you. Cheers, everybody. Name the brand or company that uses this mascot, Tony the Tiger. Tony the Tiger.
Jeremy said go look up why cornflakes were invented. I'm afraid.
Oh, God. Introduced in hopes that it would reduce dyspepsia. That's good. And in accordance with the practices of Seventh-day Adventists, masturbation and excessive sexual intercourse. Cool. And, yeah, they were created as an anti-masturbatory food. Cool.
Oh my God, that's cornflakes.
And then, you know, if cornflakes don't do it for you, Tony the Tiger would just have you eat some Frosted Flakes. 69% of you. That's perfect after our masturbatory conversation about cornflakes. Cheers,
That's
everybody.
Funny. Thank you, Jeremy, for that little tidbit.
I love that type of information. Thank you. I'm not being sarcastic. I love that stuff. Question 15. Name the brand or company that uses this mascot. It's actually a pair. What brand or company uses the mascots Giant and Sprout? Giant and Sprout. Ryan is addicted to Frosted Flakes right now. Misha, I had a phase too. Yeah, I loved Frosted Flakes for a while. I think I would never like eat a bunch of different cereals. I would only eat one cereal for like 6 months.
That's so you.
Yeah, like, oh, I love Frosted Flakes, and then I'd get sick of it, and then.
It's like how you listen to the same album for 6 months.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, I got my Rubber Soul to listen to. Amy was Snap from Snap, Crackle, and Pop. No idea what the hell the play was about, but I remember that I was that character. It also had the Keebler elves. That's creative writing from a student. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's cool. Keebler. Oh, yum. Those Keebler cookies with the chocolate cream on the inside.
So somebody, the correct answer here is Green Giant. Giant, the Jolly Green Giant is the giant, and his little friend is Sprout. So that's the two. But somebody put Pornhub. Giant and Sprout. I don't know. I didn't know Pornhub had mascots.
Chris.
Yeah, maybe. But 80% of you got that, so we'll call it social. Cheers, everybody.
No, we probably knew this, actually.
All right, one more. Name the brand or company that uses the mascot Punchy the Puncher. creative executives over in the advertising department here.
So creative.
Mariano's may have white cheddar Cheetos. Oh, Kim, good to know. Oh, 90s plus for the next 7 days. Temperature, I'm guessing. Ugh. It was only 89 today, and I was
It was a hot June here.
sweating a pool. This category shows the power of marketing dollars. Yes, yes, it does. And this is usually the toughest one when I do this round. And yes, it was today. You might kick yourself or punch yourself when you realize the answer is Hawaiian Punch. Hawaiian Punch has Punchy the Puncher. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Punchy the Puncher. That was technically the name of the little... I couldn't see him until I just brought it up. This is what he looks like here. I mean, now you'll remember him.
Mm-hmm.
The red hair, the blue and white striped shirt. Yeah, Punchy the Puncher. Clever, I guess. All right, that's it for this round. So let's take a look at the standings. Mr. Bean still in first. I scream, you scream, we all scream. Team Cream in second. Team No Name in third. Everybody else rotating through. La, 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 la. A little bit Alexis in 13th. Lindsay in 14th. Captain Cheesecake. I've seen that team name so many times, and I still want a cheesecake every time.
Me too.
We should watch Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo. I have Breakin' and Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo on Blu-ray double disc. If you ever want. Well, we watched Breakin' on my birthday like 2 years ago. I bought it for myself as a birthday present.
Was it your 30th birthday?
Either my 30th or my 31st. I bought Breakin' and Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Allie.
What a treat. Sorry.
All right, everybody's in. The next round is, again, a mini bonus round. So 5 more questions from the same category, but this is a picture round. So I'm going to show you a picture. You have to identify something from it. All 5 of these are from the same category. Tonight I had a little fun. These are all fictional characters or personas, people. Tonight, for the picture round, I'm going to show you a picture of a famous uncle. I'm going to show you a famous uncle, and you just have to name the uncle. So you can type it with uncle or without uncle. Either way is fine. For example, if I showed you a picture of John Stamos in the realm of Full House, your answer would be Uncle Jesse. That's not one of them tonight. So all of these are individuals whose name is Uncle something. So here we go. 200 points apiece. No points off if you're wrong, so at least take a guess. Question number 17. Name this famous uncle. I'm not looking for the actor. I'm looking for the uncle. What is the name of this famous uncle? Bobby Kate. Oh my God, late, but I'm here. Story of my life. Better late than never. We have Cheesecake Factory. Yep. Oh, Lindsay, why'd you say that? You have Cheesecake Factory to eat? Chris, you can or you cannot. It doesn't matter. If you put uncle or don't, it's okay. I set it up so it'll take it either way.
Jeff, you actually have an uncle with his name?
Jeff actually has an uncle named Buck. Bub was close, not Bub. This is Uncle Buck. Here's a movie I've still never seen. I can't believe I've never seen. Uncle Buck. I don't know how I haven't seen it.
You need to.
I know.
It's so good.
Somebody said Uncle from Planes, Trains, Auto. Good guess. But this is Uncle Buck. All right. Question 18. Name this famous uncle. Canadian actor. Yeah, Christiane, I have a few Canadian questions tonight just for you guys. Brad hasn't seen it either and loves Mr. Candy. Yes, me too. I love his character in Home Alone. The Polka King. Polka. Ooh, I have pancakes in the fridge.
You do, you're right.
The Great Outdoors is another one I've never seen, Amy. And I've heard great things. That's the one with Dan Aykroyd too, right? Isn't Dan Aykroyd and John Candy?
I've never seen The Great Outdoors.
Summer Vacation, yeah, that's another good one. This is... That's a typo. I'm guessing this is a typo. That's probably a typo. Uncle Fester. Uncle. Somebody said Uncle Adam's Family. Yes, this is the uncle from the Adams Family, Uncle Fester. This is from the movie version, the late 90s, early 2000s movie version, not the original TV show. This is Christopher Lloyd, right? That's his name?
He looks so different.
Right. All right, question 19. Name this famous uncle. Stripes. Enough said. Yes,
We've seen Stripes.
we've seen Stripes. Need a John Candy marathon? Yes.
No.
I should have just randomly threw in a picture of like one of my uncles. This is my Uncle Dave. This is my Uncle Cower. Just a random
That
uncle.
was really funny.
Listen, let me tell you, you probably do okay if you just follow me and answer this question correctly. Uncle Cracker. Uncle Cracker. That's a social. You guys socialed Uncle Cracker of all the answers. Cheers, everybody. He did Follow Me, and then the other one where he sampled I think he did that too. That was it. That's all I remember.
This is like the best photo of him I've ever seen.
He looks great in that photo. It's probably from like 1999. All right. We have two more uncles. Name this uncle. What is the name of this famous uncle?
Oh god.
Hmm.
Brian saw him live once and said he got booed off stage. Are you talking about Uncle Cracker, Maggie?
Correct answer here. This one, a little bit of a deep cut for the Seinfeld fans. He's sitting across the table from Jerry Seinfeld. Very proud of his own offspring who works for the Parks Department. This is Uncle Leo. Uncle Leo. Good job. Half of you got that. That's a tough one. One more uncle. And I don't remember what it is. Let's find out together. Oh, what is the name of this famous uncle?
This is a fun round.
Can you do me a favor? Could you make me one more of these really quick?
Yep.
Please and thank you.
Same thing?
Yeah.
Sure.
Thanks. What did Misha say? The whole pandemic, I thought of John Candy National. Sorry, guys. World's closed. Moose out front. Should have told you. Hey, good night, Alvin. Did you see the post going around about how The Good Place just accurately describes the current situation in our lives? And it's all these scenes. And there's a scene I haven't researched to see if it's real. It's just like a screenshot of Jason.
Oh god.
And he said, there's a flu named after me in Florida because I ate a bat. So I haven't researched it. I didn't share it because I didn't look it up. I don't know if that's a line from what that he actually said or somebody changed it. Anyway, I'm multitasking slowly here, guys. I'm looking at your answers too.
Oh jeez, that's so simple.
I know. Somebody said the uncle you stay away from at family reunions. Jesus. Uncle Vernon. Uncle Vernon. Vernon Dursley. If you gave me Uncle Dursley, that's okay. Uncle Vernon, Uncle Dursley. Either one was fine. That's it for the uncle round, my friends. So let's take a look at the standings, see where you're at. Mr. Bean still in first. Ice Cream still in second. Team No Name still in third, but everything else is changing. Clotted Cream in fourth. Savannah, welcome. More HP Triv. Let's go. Yes. We actually will be doing a full Harry Potter trivia night here online at the end of July to celebrate Harry's birthday. And then we have, at the end of July as well, a bunch of in-person events if you're local. Pollyanna in Roselle and in Lamont will both be doing Harry Potter trivia. Red Arrow in Naperville will be doing Harry Potter trivia. And we'll do one online, I believe on Thursday the 30th. We're going to do it. Sponsored by the Elmhurst Public Library. I'll post that soon. Oh, yeah, Middleton Lens. Can there be an Xmas in July trivia? You weren't here yesterday. We talked about that, and we are going to do it. We're going to do a Christmas in July trivia. We're going to do all holiday movie trivia. I'll probably, we'll call it Christmas in July, and I'll throw in some random Christmas questions, but mostly Christmas movies. I forgot what brought that up yesterday, but we were talking about it, and we decided we were going to do that. Yes. All right. Is Bobby K on here? Bobby K's texting me. I don't think he's playing. Oh, Chris, surprised that Uncle Phil was not in this. I should have put Uncle Phil in this. Damn. All right, next time.
I know how we got on the subject of, we were doing which actors in 3 movies, and it was Zoe Deschanel. Let me start talking about Elf.
Oh.
Wow.
Elf. Good memory. All right. There are 10 questions left, my friends. They are worth 300 points apiece. I haven't said this, but let me remind you, please keep it fair, keep it fun, no cheating, no Googling, no searching for these answers. You just ruin it for everybody if you do that. So keep it honest. Make sure somebody's brain is giving you these answers. You can play with anybody you want, just not Google. So 10 questions left, 300 points apiece. It's anybody's game to take. $10 prize on the line, courtesy of Baig Tricks, specifically. You know what? Tonight's sponsored by Katniss. Taco does enough. Katniss sponsored this prize tonight. So $10 from Katniss to whoever wins. Here we go. These are just 10 random questions, everybody. Just 10 random questions, starting with this. You can only answer with numbers. You have to answer with a number. How many stars are in the Big Dipper constellation? How many stars are in the Big Dipper constellation? Becky, I think it's pretty clear from my standing that I do not cheat. Yeah, that was always like my defense if somebody said I was cheating. Now, listen, if I was cheating, I'd be winning. Moose Jaw. That's a good store here in Chicago. I like Moose Jaw. Yeah, Misha, the Will Ferrell question. Moose Jaw. Yeah, it's a climbing store.
Oh, that's why I don't know.
That's why you don't, yeah.
I stand on the ground.
I do now.
My head's up here.
Head's in the clouds, body's on the ground. I used to climb. Not anymore. All right, most of you knew this. About half of you, a little over half of you. 7 stars in the Big Dipper constellation. Ursa Major. All right, question 23. What was the name of the band that had a huge hit with the song Barbie Girl in 1997? What band had a hit with the song I'm a Barbie Girl in 1997? What is it? The deep voice.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
That was better.
Yeah.
So creepy. Misha, I love that. You're sticking to the rules.
What did Misha
That's
say?
what you have to do. You have to tell people that.
Ooh, yeah. Lay the smack down. No Googling. Phones away. I mean, obviously you need your phone here, but in person, Misha, you're totally right. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. This was Aqua. Somebody down there said Aqua Boys. I'm going to give that. That's close. Aqua. Aqua, the correct answer here. Did Aqua ever do anything else? Barbie Girl. Yeah, nope. Oh, they're Danish. Yeah, just Barbie Girl, really. Okay, anyway. Next song. 24. Here you go, Christiane and Bobby K. What Canadian-American actor, 5-time Emmy nominee and former husband of Penelope Ann Miller and Amy Poehler, not at the same time, voices the title character on the Netflix series BoJack Horseman? Yeah. Lindsay, I'll post a picture of a giant moose statue. Yeah, let's see it.
Oh, you know what I want to do this weekend is make a recipe from the Kirsty Teigen cookbooks
Yes.
for the 4th of July.
Did you choose one?
Not yet.
Can they hear us yet, Maggie and Brian?
Oh, I should see that.
Yeah, text it. Put it in the comments. Ben Wyatt. Not Will Ferrell. A lot of you said Will Ferrell. One person said, dang it. Remember Lego Masters? We never finished that. The correct answer is Will Arnett. Will Arnett, the voice of Lego Batman, among other things. Thank you very much. BoJack Horseman, obviously Job from Arrested Development. There's the show we need to watch more of. Question 25. What 1960s superhero animated television show follows the adventures of a rhyming canine who uses the alias Shoeshine Boy? I'm Batman. Yeah, Jeff. Yes, Jeff. Illusions, Michael. They're not tricks. Illusions. Think I made this one up, Becky? I think you'll see it when you'll recognize it when you see it in a second. But I understand why you say that. This sounds completely made up. 1960s superhero animated show following the adventures of a rhyming canine who uses the alias Shoeshine Boy. The correct answer is Underdog. Underdog. If you Google Underdog, you just see Alicia Keys singing Underdog, which I'm sure is fantastic. Underdog. 64 episodes. All right. That's question 25. So here are the standings. I Scream, You Scream is now in first. Team No Name in second. Clotted Cream up into third. Everybody else rotating through. Take a look.
Charles, that's really funny.
What did Charles say?
Ever since he put the answer Dr. Zoidberg a few weeks ago, his answer box gives him a drop down with just Dr. Zoidberg.
That's the only one it remembers.
I said LOPL instead of LOL. Now I think it was funny. What that
Laugh
means.
out. But yeah, I got nothing. Mr. Oh, we need to watch A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. That's the Tom Hanks one, right?
Yeah,
The biopic. We watched.
Laugh out pretty loud.
Laugh Out Pretty Loud. There you go, Becky. That was on the nose. All right, everybody's in. Everybody's in. We have 6 more questions. Let's do it. Question 26. When describing the Earth, what is the name for the layer of rock found between the crust and the core? Some geology for you. When describing the Earth, what is the name for the layer of rock found between the crust and the core? All right, sorry, everybody's in. Oh, he's finally doing something. Oh, what a boy. All right, everybody's in. A few of you just spelled this wrong, but you're getting points for it. Mozzarella cheese. Good guess. Epidermis. Hey, your epidermis is showing. The correct answer is the mantle. The mantle.
That's a good guess.
Good job. Thanks. Look at the little sprout. 27. Some math. How many tablespoons are in 1 cup? Measurements. How many tablespoons? You can only answer with numbers here. How many tablespoons are in 1 cup?
Ali.
Half of that.
Hi, dumb.
No, you're not. All right, everybody's in. Lots of guesses. There are, in fact, 16 tablespoons in one cup. 16 tablespoons in one standard cup. Good job. Just about half of you got that. Question 28. Which 1985 Steven Spielberg film was nominated for 11 Academy Awards but did not win even one? Which 1985 Spielberg film nominated for 11 Academy Awards didn't even win one? What'd you say? That does suck. That's the same number of Academy Awards that Lord of the Rings Return of the King won. What are the other ones? Movies that won 11 Oscars. There's only 4, I think. Ben-Hur, there's only 3. Ben-Hur, Titanic, and Lord of the Rings Return of the King. Crazy. More films have won 10. West Side Story won 10 in 1961.
You need to watch that.
The English Patient, Gigi, and The Last Emperor won 9. Gone with the Wind won 8. From Here to Eternity, On the Waterfront, My Fair Lady, Gandhi, Amadeus, Cabaret, Slumdog Millionaire. So a lot of the older movies won a lot of the awards. Shakespeare.
More broken up now.
Yeah, 7 awards was Shakespeare in Love. You love that movie. Dances with Wolves. Shakespeare. Oh, I'm thinking of Romeo and Juliet. Sorry. Schindler's List won 7. Out of Africa, Going My Way, Lawrence of Arabia, Patton, The Sting, Gravity has an asterisk. Ooh, that's a cool asterisk. Sorry, I got really sidetracked, but I love this shit. So they're on this list, they asterisk it if they won a bunch of awards but didn't win Best Picture. So Cabaret won 8 awards, but one of them was not Best Picture. Gravity won 7, but one of them was not Best Picture. La La Land famously did not win Best Picture, but it won 6 awards. Anyway, sorry everybody. Thanks for dealing with my tangent there. The correct answer, a lot of you got this. The Color Purple. The Color Purple, 1985 film, won no awards, even though it was nominated for 11. Question 29. The eggs from which specific type of fish are traditionally used to make caviar? What type of fish's eggs traditionally are used to make caviar? I haven't looked at the comments in a while. Hey, Taco Tuesday. Oh, it is Tuesday. We need tacos. Sounds like a supervillain, the Mantle. Sounds like a supervillain from Psych. Wasn't it the Mantis?
Oh,
Was that Psych?
Donate.
Oh, there's a Marvel superhero, the Mantis. 2 sticks of butter, 1 cup. Yes. Yeah, and a stick of butter is 8 tablespoons. That's a way to remember it. Katniss is being vocal because she donated the prize tonight. The correct answer, some of you just spelled this a little wrong. I'm going to give you points. It's not sardines, trouty, koi, trout. One from the water? No. Roe is the name of fish eggs. Salmon? Good guess. Correct answer is sturgeon. Sturgeon is where we traditionally get caviar. Sturgeon. All right. 2 questions left. Number 30. What instrument is the smallest member of the flute family? Which instrument is the smallest member of the flute family? Do you see my gif?
Well played, sir.
Hey, thanks, Charles. Thanks, Charles.
Oh, now I want to watch that movie.
That's a good movie. Oh, Amy and Chris with the quote. Sarah,
Oh, wow.
classically trained flute player, and I play this one too. Awesome. All right. Ooh, talk about many ways to spell an answer. Also a character in Dragon Ball Z. The correct answer is the piccolo. The piccolo. Smallest member of the flute family. That's a social. 79% of you got that right. Cheers, everybody. I was very proud of this gift. Piccolo flauto. Ooh, I like it. Chris, I am not a classically trained flute player, but will play this with enough alcohol in my system. Yeah, I like that, Chris. All right, one final question, my friends. Here we go. Number 31, looking for the name of an individual whose 1969 autobiography is titled, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. Whose 1969 autobiography is titled, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. Did I ever get to play the recorder in school? Worst week of school ever. As a kid, I liked it, but I was the annoying kid who thought it was hilarious to play the recorder with my nose. Yes, that is a cute book. Honestly, you guys did really well on the spelling. I could see a lot of people misspelling the last name, and you didn't. Taft 3, the bird bath. I like that. The correct answer is Maya Angelou. If you put just Angelou, that's fine. You still got points. Maya Angelou, just a last name with any author, is typically going to be fine. Unless it's something like Wells, might be more specific. But Angelou got your points here, and over half of you got that. That's it for questions. Let's do a cheers to the end of the trivia. Cheers, everybody. All right. All we have left to do is look at the final standings. We will see who is in what place. And if you ended up in first place tonight, you won a $10 prize, courtesy of Baig of Tricks. If you're in first place, just shoot a message over to the Baig of Tricks Entertainment Facebook page. Say, hey, listen, I was in first place. We'll get you set up with that $10 prize. All right, here we go. Just a quick reminder before we do that. Tomorrow, please, please, please come out and play Music Bingo with Bobby K. I've told you guys we're going to continue to do these online events for as long as we can. But I don't host Music Bingo, so the more people that show up to Music Bingo, the more likely that we will consider to do it, continue to do it. Obviously, with things opening back up, people are doing other things too. But I would love to have you continue to show up and enjoy these events that we put on online. You guys are awesome showing up at Trivia and Music Bingo. But I'm just saying it because I don't host it, so I can't say this in front of you when it's going on. So please come out, hang out with us tomorrow. It's free to play. All you got to do is register ahead of time, and you'll be eligible to win some prizes too. Bobby K, incredible musician. He's playing a bunch of good songs tomorrow. And then Thursday, we have Star Wars trivia and Stranger Things trivia. For those of you in the online community, we will do a Zoom trivia at some point this weekend. It's a holiday weekend, which doesn't mean much right now, but we'll do a Zoom trivia at some point. Maybe we'll do early day drinking Zoom trivia. Who knows? What'd you say?
When?
I said maybe we'll do a day drinking.
Oh, just in general.
Yeah, just in general, on like a Sunday. Anyway, we'll get there. All right, guys, here are the final standings. If you are in first place, shoot us a message. If you're not, we still love you. I scream, you scream, we all scream for Team Cream. Oh, there's a cream takeover. I scream, you scream, we all scream for Team Cream in first, Clotted Cream in second, and Cream Team in third. Lactose intolerance, beware of trivia tonight. Just a takeover by the Milky Creams. So good job, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you again so much for the donations. Charles and Jeff, and I don't remember every single person that sent it. I really do apologize.
Someone get a squeegee.
Julian. Oh, that was yesterday. Charles, Jeff.
Rose to the top, guys.
Yeah, the cream rises to the top. Whoever said that, good job. That's it for trivia tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. Music Bingo at 7 o'clock Central Time. And then Star Wars and Stranger Things. You still have time to binge watch it all. There's only so many episodes per season. Yeah, we should watch them. All right. Until next time, guys, we love you. Be safe and